Alright, guys. So, Game Room Tour 2017. Absolutely. I'm not really going to go into much detail of what this stuff is. I mean, y'all know 404 record, Kingdom Hearts stuff, my boxes, plenty of boxes, beer. I like beer. Anyways, starting off with my pride and joy, probably my favorite series be the Tales series, and I am missing quite a few, obviously, for you Tales fans out there. My all-time favorite, that's really hard to really. I really loved the original Tales of Symphonia, but Tales of Zestria was very good, but I think I'm going to have to give it to actually Tales of Legendia. I don't know how you want to say it. I always say Legendia. Absolutely great. It brings me back to like that old school RPG type style. It's not like a full-fledged 3D. It's pretty close, but it's more like a side-scroller type deal. Yeah, but this is my little shrine. This is the collector's edition of Symphonia Chronicles. Whatever. And as you can see, they only made 18,000 of them. Focus, you fuck. Alright. Yep, I got 3,569. So, that's pretty cool. I actually picked that up for really cheap, so I ain't worried about it. Alright. Down to the next level. We got the Genesis / Game Gear. I never had a Genesis growing up. I played the Genesis a few times. I think I had a buddy that had one, but I never had one, so I never really got into it. But the more I play it, the more I get into it, and I find games that I like. This is my very small collection at this moment. I don't really run into Sega Game Gear or Sega games in the wild anymore. Most of these actually I picked up in one pickup at a yard sale. I did have videos on that, but unfortunately they never got around and they ended up getting deleted. So, whatever. But yeah, some Sega Game Gear games, Batman, Sonic 2, I think it's Chakra, I don't remember how to say that, and Tom and Jerry. But probably so far, I love Altered Beast. Burning Force is a great shoot 'em up if you like shoot 'em ups. Quackshot, obviously, Sonic, and Streets of Rage is probably what I play the most on that. Go down here is Intellivision by Intellivision. I actually never hooked this up. I don't even know if it works, but I do have complete in-box Intellivision games, and you know what? It's a part of gaming history, and I just like it. I do want to hook it up. I do want to find Burger Time for it and hook it up, and or Screaming Mud Babies. I think what it's called is the most rare game for it. I don't know. I just need it. It's most rare. Down here, it's just some manuals and stuff like that in case I need to make something complete. If I get the box, obviously Atari 2600, 2600 Junior, my Atari collection. I have a love for Atari. Not necessarily playing it. I just love the old school look of it. I love the art of the actual, carts themselves. I love the art. I love the boxes too. I wish I could find more box stuff of Atari, but it just doesn't really happen. I have played a couple of these. They are fun. Obviously, like Asteroids, Joust, E.T. Gotta love that E.T. Oh, back up to the top. Start from the bottom, now we're here. Alright, so up here is my Halo 5 Collector's Edition statue. I don't know. It was cheap at GameStop. I picked it up. I'm a fan of Halo. And if you hear my refrigerator, sorry. Shut up. But yeah, I liked it. It was cheap. Picked it up. And now I also do have a special edition of The Walking Dead from Telltale. I absolutely love this game. I like it. Alright, there we go. But this actually comes with a comic, and it's really cool. I picked it up really cheap, sealed, and I actually did an unboxing video of it, but that got deleted as well. So, yeah. Maybe I'll do another one. I love the series, the Telltale games. A lot of people aren't a fan. I am. My newfound, becoming my favorite system. I used to really not care for PS4. I was a PS2 guy, and that was pretty much where I was at. But I have found some excellent adventures on the PS4. Just some that stick out to me. Persona 5, obviously. Uncharted. All the Uncharteds were amazing, and Uncharted 4 was definitely really good. Stars Ocean. If you like full action RPGs, just memorization of keys and stuff like that, that is for you. Oh my god. Ys. Oh boy. I have put so much time in this game. I will be doing a review of this game, and I absolutely love this game. I'm a huge fan of the Ys series. I wish I had all of them. I have a couple on PS2, but other than that, no, not really. I'm going to be starting playing this next. It's a JRPG. I haven't even opened it yet, but I will be getting to that. I'm playing The Evil Within 2 right now, which is actually very good, and I'm also mixing between Nier Automata. Haven't played this yet. I haven't even opened it, I don't think, so I will be checking that out. Apparently it's pretty good. Fate, if you'd like a beat 'em up and like waves of enemies, that's for you. It's pretty cool. Picked that up pretty cheap. The Nightmares was amazing. Mighty Number 9. Pretty cool. It's got a statue in it and stuff like that. Special edition. I'm not a fan of Mega Man, but this was a very fun game. I beat it in probably about a 2 days time, but that really wasn't like, hitting it hard. It's not a very long game, but it is very fun. Obviously it's my Vita. My 2 Vita games that I do have at this moment. Well, I do have more on the Vita, but I don't have it physical. I will start collecting for more. I just gotta... They're expensive, man. Vita games are just too freaking expensive. I got Persona 4 Golden, which is amazing, and Uncharted Golden Abyss, which, without the motion controls, if you turn them off, it's a great game. But the motion control stuff, ugh. Down to PS3. Now, I don't know how the PS3 ended up being the biggest collection I have of games. It just kind of happened that way. GameStop was doing a deal for, if it was $4.99 and below, you get 4 for $10. Man, I go there and spend $40 at a time, and just keep going back to go around to all the GameStops in the area and just pick them up because they're cheap, man. Like stupid cheap. You get 2 games free. Buy 2, get 2 free. Why not? Let's see if I can pick some out here that I absolutely loved. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Actually, the new one comes out here soon. For PS4, I cannot wait for that. That was an excellent game. Uncharted, like I said, they were amazing. Trials of Cold Steel. Now, I do have the special edition here. I will be doing like a what's in this box and everything like that, like an opening of it and everything like that. I'll be going over that here soon. But yeah, Trials of Cold Steel. Fucking amazing game, man. Amazing. If you like Legend of Heroes series for like the PSP, like Legend of Heroes 1 and Legend of Heroes 2 and like Trials of the Sky, all that. Love the BioShocks, the first 2 at least. Infinite sucked ass. This isn't in order, by the way. I haven't even had a chance to do that yet. I mean, I just kind of look for the game and play it. Let's see what else we got here. Well, obviously Tales Tales games were amazing on PS3. Ratchet and Clank, that was amazing. I have yet to play the Dragon Age series. I definitely should pick them up. I even have the Dragon Age Inquisition up here, but I haven't played it yet. I do want to get into those. Apparently they're really good. Also, these I haven't played it yet either, but the White Knight Chronicles. Get out of here, Cade. Go. Move. Alright. White Knight Chronicles is apparently really good. Obviously, Last of Us, that's an amazing game. Twisted Metal, it's something I haven't played yet either, but it's been a long time. I remember the PS1 and PS2 that being the shit. So, definitely gonna bust that out here soon. This Final Fantasy sucked, don't play it. Alrighty, let's do another pan. My girl loves the Assassin's Creeds. I have yet to get into them. I haven't really played them yet, so that's mostly her stuff, the Assassin's Creed stuff. I have yet to find a Guitar Hero controller for PS3. It's kind of making me angry. I cannot find one. And I've been looking everywhere. I also have not played the Mass Effects yet. I got them 2 and 3. I am missing 1. Once I find 1, I will start that series eventually. Down to probably my favorite system ever released, the PS2. I love my RPGs, as you can see. Sudoku 3, Dot Hack Infection. The Dot Hack, I've gotten like halfway through, and then I had a corrupt memory card. Well, a memory card go corrupt on me, so yeah, I will have to finish that, but I didn't get it printed. So obviously Persona 4, Dragon Quest, Wild Arms 3, Xenosagas, Kingdom Hearts, Dark Clouds. Now these, if you've watched a couple of my pickup videos, these are like one of my favorite games on the PS2. Dark Cloud 1 is insanely hard. Dark Cloud 2 is not as hard as number 1, but Dark Cloud 1 is definitely hard. If you like dungeon crawler and also like building things and saving the town, it's got a really good story. The combat is amazing. Dawn of Mana. Not a lot of people know about this game. This is actually from the makers of... Hold on. I want to make sure that I am right on that. One-handed stuff sucks. Alright. Yeah, it's by Square Enix and Havoc. And not a lot of people know about this game, but it actually is very, very good. This one, unfortunately, has... I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a nice ring. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to get that buffed out. I'm going to try because it does skip to a certain point. This is actually a game that I cannot find around here, but I will find. I'm sorry, it's not a game. It's a game that I could not find, so I actually had to get it online, and that's what it came like online. I did get my money back on it because of that ring, but hopefully I can get it buffed. Oakage, the Shadow King, that was a game I was looking for a really long time. Locally, I don't really like buying stuff online, but that one was another one I had to get online. Radia Stories, whatever you want to call it. Amazing game. Kind of like a side scroller, but not really. Really great RPG elements, really good combat, really good story. Definitely must play. Obviously, Ys. I'm actually playing this currently. I think it's the last one I have to play until I've played them all. So, yeah, Shadow of the Colossus, Final Fantasy, yada yada. Behind here, just your regular PS2 games that, you know, if I ever want to pick something up and play, I can. Dragon Ball Z is very good. Indiana Jones, Staff of the King, is that Staff of the King? I don't know. And then I have my very modest NBC's PS1 collection. Favorite game of all time Have yet to have it on the Super Nintendo. Probably never will because I can never afford it, but I'll play it on PS1 if I can. Chrono Trigger, absolutely great. I do have to play this Final Fantasy though. I haven't played this one yet. I've played pretty much all of them besides that one. Wild Arms, I really got to play that. It's definitely on my list. Legend of Dragoon, obviously, gotta love Legend of Dragoon. If you haven't played it, must play. Very hard, long as shit. As you can see, I got some sealed ones there, and there's no other reason why I have them besides they're sealed. Like, cause who the hell cares about Cyber Tiger? Road Rash, that was a really good game. And then I have a very small PSP collection back there. I would love to get all the old PSP games I had, but they're just like really hard to find. And when you do find them, they're like really expensive. So, yeah. Down to the handheld / Wii / GameCube section. Right now I'm actually playing Pokemon Sapphire. Absolutely love it. And Fire Red. What's wrong with this? It's fake. I'm not complaining because I actually paid $3 for both of these. So yeah, why not? Well, this one was at least real, but the battery's dead inside of it. But who cares about that? You can still play it. This is my 101 Mint. I love this freaking thing. Obviously, if you didn't know, the 101 has a better screen. Let me show you the difference. And that's even low. Let me make it brighter. But yeah, there's a big difference between the screens. But and I just got a black one as a backup. Yeah, some Game Boy Color, see-through purple. Some noticeable games on the Wii. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is probably the only game I ever beat on Wii. Other than that, I never played it really. I had one for years, but it ended up being like a Netflix streaming device after that. I do have to play Super Mario Galaxy. Apparently the Olympic Games is really fun with friends, and obviously Mario Kart, and I do have Wii Sports and a big box Wii Resort, which I was kind of surprised because I've never seen these. And my good, I love my YouTube follower Reen Bean. He found one of these, and it was just so happened that that day that he found one on his YouTube video, I found one at a flea market. So I had to pick it up because he said he's never seen it before. I have one. It's pretty cool. Shout out to Reen Bean, by the way. Check out his channel. I'll probably leave a link in the description. He's awesome YouTuber. Mint condition, Game Boy Advance. No one cares about that. Zelda Collector's Edition 3DS XL with box. Very little collection of 3DS and DS games. Golden Sun, obviously Bravely Default, Kingdom's Heart, and a whole bunch of games, Game Boy games. Mediocre stuff, nothing too special or crazy expensive. I do have Snow Brothers for original Nintendo in one of those cases there. Alright, dropping down to 360. Definitely played a lot of 360. In the past couple years. Favorites, obviously, Fable. I do have the collector's edition of Fable. I loved Fable. Gears of Wars were alright. Probably the more noticeable one, though, was obviously Halo Reach. I played the living crap out of Halo Reach. Online, I do have the collector's edition there. Boxes are over there for it. But, yeah. Love this game. It's probably my only original Xbox game. And this is a great game. If you've never played it, definitely pick it up and play it. It's a great game. I believe it does play on the Xbox 360 as well. Alright, to top it here, I got me a Groot. Because it's fucking Groot, man. I mean, how can you not have a Groot? Kingdom Hearts t-shirt that I gotta put up somewhere. I haven't figured out where to put that yet. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception Collector's Edition. This is probably my favorite Uncharted. I played through it constantly until I beat it. It was like literally 2 days of non-stop playing. It's a long game, actually. It's like 22, 23 chapters. Yeah, loved it. Now to my very, very small Nintendo collection. Vindicators, I got complete in box. I actually picked it up for $1. Even has like the poster in it and everything. How can you not pick that up for $1? Very, very small Super Nintendo collection. I don't come across retro games around this area, which is really weird. I come across like a buttload of Wii, and I buy them cheap, like $10, $15, and I just turn around and sell them. Yeah, but Batman Returns and Super Mario World, that's my extent of my Super Nintendo collection. It needs to grow. It really does. It's a shame. Pull this stuff out into the light. There we go. Mystery Quest is pretty fun. If you haven't played that. Obviously Paperboy. Gauntlet 2 is really fun. Super Mario 3, obviously. If you don't have Super Mario 3 or Super Mario Brothers, then what are you doing with your life, bro? N64, Twisted Edge, Psych Bike. Hey, you Pikachu, I gotta get the mic for that. Rush, that's an amazing racing game for the N64. Knuckles Vader 2, 007, in pretty good condition actually. I'm surprised I actually found. I picked up this, the complete inbox N64, and I like most of these games for like $60, so that was a steal. 180 degree. That was the first game I ever had on N64, and I had a Jungle Green see-through N64 that my aunt got me for my birthday when I was little, real little. Back when they were still like in Kmart and Walmart. Obviously, I got a Capcom Super Nintendo controller hanging over there. I have a Retron, so I keep all my systems nice, minty, and fresh over here, so they don't, break or get used or anything like that. Down here, just got some manuals, some Game Informer magazines, and my movies. Most of these are my girls. Love the Final Fantasy movie, love Futurama, love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Jane and Silent Bob Strike Back. Kevin Smith is the genius. Yeah, and then down here I have my books, a couple more videos, and some manga. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Besides it's over here, and I'll show you where I game. A lot of PC Park stuff here. I don't know if you saw that stuff over here. That is a 1070, by the way. I will be getting a Core i7 here soon. I just don't know when. And as for where I game, boom. I got the little CRT there for the Retron, N64, PS2, and Wii. PS3 is hooked up to the 4K. Obviously PS4 Pro is hooked up to 4K, and the computer and 360 are hooked up to 4K. Logitech surround sound. Yeah, it's my little table. No, I don't like sports. Not Why Are Cowboys blanket soft. That's all the games for sale. Yeah, I live in a little apartment now, but I love it. I definitely have room to grow. Now that I have the room, I will be getting another big one here soon. I'm kind of out of room over here, so I might extend it this way because we don't really use anything for those doors. It's a closet, and that's the way down the basement. We don't really go in the basement because it's dirt floors and ew. But yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around and looking at my collection. And I'll be back with some more videos and some reviews of some games, some pickups, live yard sailing, live garage sales, hunts, Craigslist finds, all that good stuff I will be doing. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you like what I have and what's going to be, I do apologize for the slow release of videos, but there will be more coming, I promise. Subscribe, like, share with your friends, whatever. I don't care. Just something I like to do is in my free time. I like making videos. I like showing what I have. I like bragging. No, I'm joking. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.